typical blogger. So I was hoping we could go for a little bit of a mountain bike ride, and I could tell you about my experience with Tune to Rise, something I think could help a lot of people out. So let's go for a ride, and I'll share my experience with you. So my name is Pete Vordenberg. I am a two-time Olympic athlete and a two-time Olympic coach. Used to be the head coach of the U.S. cross-country ski team. These days, I'm a 54-year-old guy with a couple kids and a wife, and my goals really are to be able to enjoy the kind of outdoor activities that we all love, to be able to enjoy those with my kids and my wife and my family and my friends for as long as possible into the future. But you know, sometimes you come across problems, and that's where I needed Leslie's help. Yeah, so what I mean by not being a normal blog or whatever, it's like, not really trying to convince somebody that there's one way to do something, like never eat blueberries and you can only eat meat and wrap yourself in meat at night or else you're an idiot, this is the only way, the one way. It's really like the opposite, like the program is to look at each individual, see what you need, and then Lesli has the expertise and the experience working with elite athletes, teams, being able to bring the best out of somebody by looking at what their exact needs are, exactly where they are in their lives and with their bodies and their career or whatever. It's really her ability to see what you need by talking with you, by watching you, by seeing what you want to get out of your life. It's really one of her strengths, and doing that with all that experience, coaching Olympic champions, when she was a physiologist with the ski team, it was just like gold medal, silver medal, gold medal, so much success. And then she was brought on, basically hired away from the ski team by Red Bull, and did the same stuff with those guys. And she's worked with athletes and just regular people. Regular people are athletes, just at their own level for years. And so I was excited to embark upon this adventure with her and see if she could put some air back in my tires, get me back out there. Yeah, Leslie's pretty incredible. She's got a master's in biotechnology. She's got a master's in exercise science, undergrad in environmental studies. She and I met at the U.S. ski team. She was the physiologist, the senior physiologist for the team, working with gold medalists, Olympic medalists, world champions in alpine ski racing. She was hired away by Red Bull. She worked with NASCAR. She worked with motocross athletes, para-Olympians, and it goes way beyond that. She's a board-certified health and wellness coach. She's a certified positive psychology-based health and wellness coach. She has 200-hour yoga teacher certification. She has over 25 years of experience, integrating VO2 max testing, lactate threshold testing, body comp. She uses recovery data, integrating all of that into a personalized coaching system. Everything oriented toward sustainable, long-term results. And these are results beyond sport. She's working with you to help you become a healthy and happy human.
Welcome to this 8-week yoga program designed to increase your performance and your resilience. We're going to begin with a brief movement assessment that's going to take a look at all the major areas of the body that are involved with performance and injury prevention. Is that okay? Is it painful?
It's painful. So we want to have some objective measures to see how this program is actually working. So we'll start out with some flexibility measurements, and I will also be timing myself various mountain bike courses, both downhills and uphills, because I love that. Seeing how I improve on my jumps and all that kind of stuff. Also going to do some closed eye balancing, and as you can see, that's quite a struggle for me. So I think that working on this is going to be a really big improvement for the rest of the sports. And because there's really not any difference between mental states and physical states, I'll start out doing a little kind of free flow writing before and after the sessions, and just see how the mind is influenced by some of these sessions. We will update weekly, and part of that will be some kind of how-to tutorial type videos that Leslie and I will make, mostly so that I know what I should be doing and how I should be doing it during the week when we're not together, but also so that the viewers have a good idea about what they can be doing as well. And that's basically the program, and we'll be updating it as we go along and seeing how things go.